Hey, it's Jimmy Kim, and in this video, I wanted to show you a full demo of Doodly. As a JV and affiliate, I know it's important for you to really get a good idea of what you're looking at and what you're promoting here with our system. So what I wanted to show you is the system. First things first, this whole interface is 100% desktop based. It works on Windows or Mac computers. It's downloaded on their computer. It's about 200 megs of information that's getting downloaded to them. It does have a login and all that good stuff, and it pulls all the updates and everything with it. So just a second ago, before I started shooting this video, we just had a live update just occur right into the system. So it's really easy to use. So let me go ahead and create one right now. So right away, you can create a whiteboard or blackboard video, and we're going to do demo for JVs here. And once I create this video, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to go into it, and you're going to see, again, a very, very custom interface. Now, everything you see here and everything you feel here is 100% built by us. There's no stock images in here. There's no stock anything in here. Everything is hand-drawn by us. The draw paths are put to us. You can see here on the left-hand side as I'm scrolling that you'll see some of the images that we put into here. But outside of that, you'll see all the images that are already in here. Now, your customers will get access to a ton of different ones. We've got 10 characters with 200 different poses and everything that they're getting as well. Plus, we've got all the props in here. So we put in a bunch of props. Again, you can upload your own at any time, and you can draw your own draw path as well, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But it's really easy. So let me go ahead and just pick a couple here and show you how easy it is. So you can take one, you can move it, you can drag and drop it and play it. And once you feel like you're ready to show it off, however you feel like it's ready to show off, you can preview every scene at any time, and you'll see how clear and crisp our draw paths really are when it comes down to it. That's one of the biggest and most important parts that we really wanted to do. You'll see that we can just add a plus here, go here and add a character here. You can drag that character over. You can go into the props, type in table. Let's see here, find a table for him to sit by. We'll just take that table and we'll make that smaller here, and we'll add a computer or a keyboard to it. And you can really just dream up whatever you want when you want to, and you can add it as you wish onto this thing. So if I take that keyboard and drop it on here, or drop it closer to his fingers like this, and then bring this table, make it just a little bit bigger, you can kind of play with it and do whatever you want when it comes down to it and make it more feasible. But you'll see right away when I hit preview scene that it draws the guy first and then overlays it so it looks really realistic. So once you see, what happens here is that it automatically will change it, and now you can change it around, and now all of a sudden we've got this character who's on a desk and it looks very realistic, and which is very good. But you'll notice the first thing, the biggest thing for us, is that everything is so clean and crisp when it comes down to it, because we want it to look as realistic and clean as possible, even that draw path. You'll see on the right hand side here, you can change the time, how long the drawing takes. You can zoom into the images so you can play with it. You can change all sorts of things, from how it's positioned to changing the positioning. You can rotate it and all that good stuff. You can change the length. I mean, we have a smooth, easy timeline to work with. See how easy that is? You can change the length of it and it'll adjust it automatically for that whole entire duration. So if you know that this part on your audio is 16 seconds long, you can go ahead and change it to 16 seconds so it would draw perfectly with it. On top of that, we have the ability to add text as well. Text is really easy to add. You type it in, you double click it, you type in whatever. Hey, it's Jimmy. And you press enter, you take it, and then you can maximize it as big as you want. You let go, and you'll see it'll automatically focus and clean up and look nice and sharp and clean. We'll go ahead and preview that scene. Look how clean and nice it looks right there, right? It looks handmade, drawn, and smooth, right? And you can slow it down, so we can slow it down so you can really see how cool it looks when you slow it down. See, you'll notice the draw paths really are smooth and simple, so it looks as realistic as possible, and that's important when it comes down to offering the right product, right? Last is the sound. We're uploading royalty-free images, but you can add your own. Every tab, you'll see that there's this little plus here, and I forgot to talk about that, but every plus is where you can upload different things. It'll save automatically to your computer. So before, you can see that we had images and props here already. The Doodly image, we put a demo image in here. When I did the characters earlier, you'll see that there was a couple of us, a couple of Brad, a couple random things that we did. And you can do the same with the sounds. You can add whatever you want into here and play them. You can demo and play them, or you can just bring them in. So if I bring in a sound, you're going to see right below here that you'll have a sound added right to it, and you can delete it, you can subtract it. Now, our system will automatically cut off that sound as you wish as well, whatever you want to do. Now, last things last is it saves here, previews here. You can preview the entire clip if you want. And the last thing is exporting. When you export it, what's really cool is we made sure that we had lots of options for you. So for the video guy who wants the big high quality video, we've got that for you. It takes a little bit longer, of course. 1080p, you can go down to 360p if you're just looking for it. We got frames per seconds that you can do, and even the quality settings. So obviously, depending on how big your quality is, how nice you want to make it, it's going to take longer to export, but it's exported straight from your desktop. So there's no queue to wait for. There's no special things to wait for. It's all done right on your desktop and right from your person's computer, saving it right to that computer, and they can create as many as they want with that as well too. So that's it. That's the demo of Doodly and how easy it is. I hope you guys can see the power within it. We still have a lot to go right now. We're still working on adding a lot more scenes, a lot more characters, a lot more props into it right now. As we shoot this video on July 12th, we're about a month away from the release of Doodly, and I wanted to make sure that you at least had a good idea of what Doodly was and how powerful it can be for your online business and for your subscribers' online business. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a good understanding of how Doodly worked, and we look forward to getting your support on August 8th. Have a great day.